let's see. So what is ironic about the relationship? We already answered that. Between Anoka and the priestess. The hint gives it away. What is ironic about the relationship?
Who?
About the relationship between
Anoka and the priestess.
I was born, no.
Oh.
if you think about their genders and in comparison to the whole book, who is usually the stronger figure? The man. Yes, and in this case, who is being the demanding and
Who's being more manly in this?
the priestess?
So how does this help us understand the character of religion?
Because religion has like no specific gender, they be more powerful than others. There's like everyone's like looked upon equally in that gender. Like usually in the society here, like men are usually more powerful, but right here, there's a lady, so.
So it's kind of going against the whole book, which I kind of thought it was pretty ironic too, because you read about it, it's all about men, and then later, women can.
Thinking about this could like kind of be like priesthood. So how the men are highly respected, and in I don't know, it's just Catholics, but only a man can be a priest and a woman can only be a nun. But yet both can have like the same impact on the religion. So.
I want to point out in a different scene with Cielo when she's carrying Equipe's child through the forest.
Yeah.
There's one part where the author describes her, and Equipe's like really scared because it's dark outside. It says that she was thinking about going to Cielo for like human comfort, but then she was possessed at the time, and she started like screaming again.
Okay.
And then it says that Cielo wasn't a woman that day.
Huh. I wish you could find that. I know the scene takes place on page 67, but I'm not sure where Alice was talking about.
To back up to what the fable said, like in their society, religion plays the biggest role because to them gender doesn't mean anything when it comes to religion. But when it comes to power among the citizens, then men are the one that's considered the highest.
Okay.
Page 107.
107. Do you want to repeat what you said so we can all?
Sure. I can read the paragraph.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says, the moon was now up and she could see Cielo and Andrina clearly. How a woman could carry a child of that size so easily and for so long was a miracle. But Equipe was not thinking about that. Cielo was not a woman that night.
I don't even know where to begin. That's just so. Again, I want to connect it back to the question because I don't feel like we've fully unpacked it. How does this help us understand the character of religion? You guys said at the beginning of class, character as in characteristics, traits, or roles. So, what role is religion playing in both of these passages?
It's like making weird things happen with like, it's kind of like breaking out of kind of like the loop of like how the society was, because now like the lady is stepping up and she's being manly and she's telling like Anoka like go get to work, like I'm the man here, like I'm putting on the pants, go do this, go do that, and then she's like carrying the children around, like it's kind of like weird.
Okay.
You know how there's the Ten Commandments?
Yeah.
I feel like when she was telling him like you, and it was almost like he was disobeying something that like exaggerating the truth. So him doing that sort of made her angry, what she's like going against the rules or whatever.
So it was like he was sinning.
Yeah. So the character religion wasn't being fulfilled since he was sinning against it.
Any comments?
So to summarize this, I guess we just discovered that it's ironic that the women is playing more of the manly part when throughout the whole book they talk about how the man is more manly. So, don't go to level 3 yet. So our level 3 question took forever to think about, but Yes. You're going to think deeper than you've ever thought in your life before. In this level 3 question, there are banned words. Hold on, don't fist pump yet. There are banned words.
I don't care. They are
That
also
is
level
because
3.
this question is already so difficult to understand. So, even Miss Tariff is allowed to participate in this question. All right, go ahead. So, is religion good because it is God-loved? Or is religion God-loved because it's naturally good? Why don't you guys take 30 seconds to think about that? Break it apart, right? Go ahead.
I don't know.
That is-
Like the basic words in English, I don't understand.
I have a question to that question.
Okay.
So, what about the people that are, they consider themselves atheists? They don't consider religion good or bad.
Well, right now we're talking about,
Society.
yeah, the society.
Everyone follows a
Yeah.
religion.
Just don't think about that. Just think about the people who are.
First raise your hand,
So,
butt in.
any of you guys have any ideas before we break it apart?
I have a question.
Yes.
So for the first part, is religion good because it's God love? Do you mean like God love is in God's enjoy being worshipped?
Yeah. As opposed to what?
Well, some. Are you assuming that every God would like people to worship them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait,
What were you gonna say?
Would it depend on the individual's perspective of how they see religion?
Can you elaborate when you're
Say, well, some people are really committed to their religion, some people aren't. They're just into, some people, like, I know a lot of people who just consider themselves Christian or Catholic just because their parents were and they go to church every Sunday, but they're not committed. But then some people are, so wouldn't it really depend on how religious or what your perspective is?
True, but let's just talk about the people who. Okay, let's just break it down for a minute. Is religion good because it is God loved? So,
Is it good because God wants to be worshipped? So
yes.
yeah, so it's good because he wants to be worshipped and he likes it.
Or is religion God loved because it's naturally good? So is religion God loved? Does God love religion because it's just a good thing to do?
Yeah. Because if we think about it, there's a lot of things that are illegal, but they're morally wrong. So that could affect your society.
You want to give an example, maybe?
Uh,
I'm putting you on the spot.
no,
Sorry.
I guess no, like sleeping with your neighbor's wife. That isn't necessarily illegal, but it's like morally wrong. That's something I thought of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Adultery.
Yeah, only Miguel would say it.
I love it. I love this new side to you, Miguel. No, I think it's great. It's real. Oh, come on.
So, in especially
Wait till we get
okay,
to my
so
AP
Christianity's religion, I am
solve
the
this.
most. I'm most familiar with it. So in Jesus' time, he basically went around curing people and telling people to love their
Jason.
neighbors and not fight.
Mhm.
And even if you don't believe that he's the Son of God, that's still you can't hate him for
Being cool.
for basically sacrificing his life and curing people and telling people to love each other and not fight. I mean, pretty much everyone would see that as a good person and doing good things with his life.
So which side are you siding with then?
Well, in that example, I would say, well, religion is so broad. Like, there's religion, I know in some religions, like in the Bible and in the Torah and books like that, there's a lot of, like, daughters sleeping with fathers and a bunch of other things that, like, is considered morally wrong now. And I wouldn't say that it's naturally good, but there is definitely some things in religion, like what Jesus was doing, that was, most of it was pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
But,
I just love it.
I feel like it really depends on what religion you're talking about, because
Okay. So you guys are kind of wanting a specific religion. Let's pick one then. What about, you guys decided Christianity? Is that
Yeah.
most known? Okay, so let's change this question to, is Christianity good because it's God love? Okay. So talking about Christianity, go ahead.
Maybe. Like mostly in Christianity, like the main idea, what they always try to tell you at the end of the day is be selfless, like do good for other people, even if it means like putting yourself in harm's way. Then I guess it's like naturally good, like being kind to other people, I'd say is naturally good. So I'm siding with like it's God love because it's naturally good.
Okay.
Okay, so we're saying God love is actually where you worship God. Like, that's kind of how it is. Like, he likes to be worshipped. Okay, so I think in some religions, like Christianity, they say God helps people who do good. And usually that's how it works. Like, in the case of, like, karma, if you do something good, then something good will happen to you. But it's kind of, I think it's siding with the second one, that because you worship God, the good things do happen to you. So it's naturally good.
Since other people seem to be siding with the second one, I'm going to advocate for the first. Not my opinion, just
Okay, it's good.
I feel the need. So when you say any god, the fact that you're calling that whatever it is, that entity a god, is basically saying that it deserves to be worshipped. So in the context of this, if there is a god and you're calling it a god, then you're admitting it that it should be worshipped. So for the first sentence, if it deserves to be worshipped, why wouldn't you worship it?
Okay.
Yeah. Like,
Thank you for expressing both sides.
like I can agree with her because like in all the weird stereotypes it has, like Satanism, like what it's really about is like you are like the god, like you should do as much for yourself as you can. Like in that sense, it's good because it's God love. Because like you're kind of worshiping yourself, you're like doing good things for yourself, like trying to like make your life as good as it can possibly be. In that sense, it would be good because it's God love, because like you're worshiping yourself, so it's good. But in other religions, like Christianity, it's like it's God love because it's good. If that makes sense.
I think we could spin in circles for hours, but because of time, both of us remaining, we're going to close with our answer to the anthropological question. And
Okay, so through our investigation, religion has presented itself as a demanding, powerful, and judgmental, yet fair character. So in this specific scene, the feared priestess Chica is showing her strength and capabilities through her daunting tone. And yet she is also being kind of nice in a twisted manner with the way she helps Minoko by not really yelling at him, but telling him his mistakes. Through the priestess, she could have like cursed him or